Hey there, this is LaQuita with QuitaBugHandmaids.com. Thank you so much for joining me today for another Stampin' Up tutorial. So today I have a really quick Christmas card that I wanted to share with you featuring the Christmas to Remember stamp set. So I love this set. This is just a whole collection of sentiments and you've got the mixed font, which I love. So I've got just a really quick card to share with you today. And the inspiration for today's card actually comes from the Storybook Gnomes designer series paper. So it's actually 12 by 12 paper. I just have this cut down, but I wanted to showcase this paper. I realized I had not used it yet. And so I thought, you know, it's just got such large images on it and I really like the patterns. And so I wanted to create a simple card that just really let this beautiful designer paper do all of the work. There's also this little pattern here, but just so pretty. So that's what I did. So I'm going to share this quick Christmas card with you. So I've actually already done my die cutting for this card because this was also my October make and take with my team of Bug stampers. So I die cut a piece of basic white cardstock and then a piece of that Storybook Gnomes designer series paper. And I used probably my most used dies of all time. The rectangle stitched dies. Gosh, you guys, I mean, I feel like I use these on every project. Well, at least every other project. Like, I love these dies. I've never used a set of dies as much as I have used these. They're actually warping and kind of curving because I've used them that much, but love them. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the die cut piece of basic white cardstock, and I've got my Poppy Parade ink pad here. For my sentiment, I'm going to stamp the Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. This is going to be for the outside of the card. So I'll just put that in the center. That's the great thing about this Christmas to Remember stamp set is that you have sentiments for both the inside and the outside of your cards. And then for the inside, I've got a piece of basic white cardstock. This is cut 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. And I'm just gonna turn it this direction. And the sentiment for the inside is going to be, may this be a Christmas. Oh, this block is so dirty. May this be a Christmas to remember and cherish. Okay, then I'm gonna bring in Pacific Point. And I don't have the gnome stamp set, so I don't have any images that coordinate with this designer paper, but I brought in the Decorated with Happiness stamp set for these 2 snowflake images. And I just combined them together on one block, and in Pacific Point, I'm just going to stamp these little snowflakes around my sentiment, just to add a little something. There we go. Okay, so now we can put this card together. So I have got a piece of basic white thick cardstock. This is cut 5 1/2 inches by 8 1/2 inches, and I've scored it at 4 1/4 inches. So I'll just give that a nice crease. And then I've got a piece of Pacific Point cardstock. This is cut 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches, and I'm going to layer on this piece of the Storybook Gnomes designer series paper. And this is 3 3/4 inches by 5 inches. So I'll just put these two together. Okay, and then we will add this onto the front of our basic white card base. I just love this card. Love, love, love it. So simple, but it really is just such a cute card. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually let me add my inside panel. There we go. And I do, even on a white card base, I still put a white layer inside, even though you could just stamp directly in there. I just never do. I like the layer inside. Okay, so then for these two pieces, we're gonna do dimensionals on the back. So I'll just do 3 on there, and then I'll do 5 on this piece. All right, got my backings off. And then I'm going to put the snowflake panel just right about here, all the way over to the card front. And then my sentiment, put that down in the left corner as well of the snowflakes right there. And then I'm just gonna bring in some of the holiday rhinestones, and I think these are Pool Party right here. Let me show them to you up close. So yeah, I think this color is Pool Party, so I'm gonna bring in some of those. Alrighty, let's see. I'll do a small one. Oops. Then one of the larger ones. Come off of there. And then another small one right there. And that's it. Quick and easy card, you guys. Have a holly jolly Christmas. May this be a Christmas to remember and cherish. I love it. I think it is so cute. And sometimes you don't have to get crazy. You know, just choose a simple sentiment and let the designer paper really do the work and be the showcase on the card. I love that. And then of course, I did a matching envelope. I just added some more of the Storybook Gnomes designer series paper, stamped those little snowflakes in the bottom left corner, and there's my envelope. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed today's tutorial. Don't forget you can find all of the measurements and supplies for today's project linked and listed down below in the video description. And yeah, thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys so much. And stay tuned because I'll be back again very soon with another tutorial. Bye now.